Good morning students. How are you all? Hope you are studying at home. Today we are going to study a story on my elder brother. Okay, my elder brother. This short play is about two brothers who are affectionate and respectful to each other. Okay, so the two brothers are Munna and Bhaiya. The name of the younger one is Munna and the elder brother's name is Bhaiya. Munna is 9 years old. Bhaiya is 14 years old. So they are very affectionate. They are very loving and respectful to each other. The story also shows that learning from our day-to-day experience is as important as what we learn from books in the school. So we have to learn not only from the books but also from the day-to-day experience. This play is based on the famous story in Hindi, Bade Bhai Sahib. So Bade Bhai Sahib is a famous story and this play has been taken from it. Okay. First we are going to see the scene 1. So this scene 1 is set in the hostel room. Okay. This scene 1 is set in the hostel room. Bhaiya is reading books and Munna is drawing picture. So what does Bhaiya do? Bhaiya is reading books and Munna is drawing pictures. Shall we see the conversation between Bhaiya and Munna? Okay. Bhaiya, what are you doing, Munna? Munna, I am drawing. Bhaiya, when will you study? Where are you in the morning? So Bhaiya is asking to Munna that what are you doing? Munna replies, I am drawing. See, Munna is drawing pictures. So he is replying, I am drawing pictures. Bhaiya, when will you study? Where were you in the morning? So Bhaiya is asking, all the time you are drawing or playing. When will you start to study? Where were you in the morning? From morning, where have you gone? I didn't see you from the morning. So where have you gone? Munna, I was playing. Bhaiya, how can you sit with the book for hours together? So Munna replies that I went to play with my friends, and he also asked Bhaiya how you are managing to study for more hours, for long hours. Bhaiya, that's because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. So the Bhaiya replies, I am studying for more hours because I want my foundation to be very strong in the education. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Okay, how do you get a strong building? If the base is strong, the building will also be strong. So for that, the Bhaiya replies, I need a strong foundation in my education. So I am studying for more hours. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work. So others will finish the work completely, but I am not like them. I will take more time to finish my work. For example, if a work is given for 1 year, I will take it to complete 2 years to finish it. Munna, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times, one sentence more than 20 times, and copy poems several times in beautiful letters. So Munna is asking, you are 5 years elder than me. Why are you keep writing again and again? One sentence more than 20 times. So you are writing a word or a sentence for many times, for more than 20 times. Why do you doing this? So Munna is asking to Bhaiya. Bhaiya, you know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work very hard in order to learn this subject. So Bhaiya is saying that it is not an easy task to study English. What we have to do? We have to work hard. We have to study well to gain knowledge. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort is required. And also Bhaiya says, if we want to speak or write, what we have to do? We have to take tremendous effort. See here, the meaning of tremendous is very large. Tremendous, very large. So we have to take a tremendous effort. But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles and fly paper kites or sit idling away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study? So the Bhaiya is asking to Munna that you are playing all the time. So you are playing in the field, you are playing with the friends and playing with the paper fly kites. Can't you able to sit and study? So Bhaiya is asking to Munna. Oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go? So the Munna is asking that there is a big mela. The meaning of mela is fair. Okay, fair means it is a type of entertainment in the field or park. Okay, it is a type of entertainment in the field or park. So Munna is calling Bhaiya to go to the mela. Bhaiya, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near them. So the Bhaiya is replying, I don't like to go to the fair and I also don't like to watch cricket or hockey. I need to prefer a book. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years, but you might stay in the same class for your life. So I would like to study only. I am not interested to go to the mela or the fair, and I am not ready to study in the same class for more than 2 years. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? So the Bhaiya is asking to Munna that will you able to pass while playing all the time? You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money. Our father is working very hard to earn, but you are wasting all of this money. Munna, Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home. So Munna is replying that I want to go home back because they were in the hostel. But Munna wants to go back home. Bhaiya, put on a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. So Bhaiya says that I have a timetable for you, so you have to follow. So this is the timetable, okay? This is the time and this is the schedule. At 6 a.m., wash your hands, have breakfast and then go to study. 6 to 8 a.m., you have to read English. 8 to 9 a.m. Maths. 9 to 9:30 a.m. History. 5 to 6 Grammar. 6:30 to 7 English composition. Then dinner. 8 to 9 Translation. 9 to 10 Hindi. 10 to 11 other subjects and go to bed. So this is the schedule that has been put by the Bhaiya to Munna. Okay. Munna, but when is the time to play? So Munna is asking to Bhaiya. So if I study for a long time, when do I play? Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna? So Bhaiya is asking, why should you play? You have to study. Munna, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like to play kabaddi. As soon as I'm on the field, I forgot everything. So Munna replies, I like the green field and the gentle breeze. Breeze means the air. Okay, he says that I like the green fields and the gentle breeze. I would like to play kabaddi. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. And he also says that if I go to the field to play, I forgot myself. Okay, have you understood the scene one? So, hard words, tremendous means very large, mela means fair. Now, let us study from first. Bhaiya, what are you doing, Munna? Munna, I am drawing. Bhaiya, when will you study? Where were you in the morning? Munna, I was playing. Bhaiya, how can you sit with a book for hours together? Bhaiya, that's because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Munna, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times, one sentence more than 20 times, and copy poems several times in beautiful letters. Bhaiya, you know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work hard in order to learn the subject. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort is required. Further, the Munna replies, "Oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go?" "Bhaiya, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near there. I prefer to study a book." Munna, "Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home." Bhaiya put on a nice smile. So, and he has made a schedule for Munna. Next, Munna, "But when is the time to play?" Bhaiya, "Play? What is the need, Munna?" Munna, "Oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football and I like to play kabaddi. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything." Okay, next scene 2. The final exams are over and the results are out. So they have finished their examination and their results came. Now let us see what is Bhaiya and Munna says. Bhaiya, "Alas, I have failed once again." Munna, "Oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class." So Bhaiya is saying alas. Alas means it is a word that is used to express our sadness. Okay, he says that I am failed once again. I have failed. Munna, "But Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class." He says that I am the topper of my class. I have passed in all the subjects. Munna, "But my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart." So for that Bhaiya replies, "Don't be too proud. Okay, on passing your examination, you are not a very smart guy, and I am also not a stupid person. Once in a while in a Gulliganda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game." So Gulliganda means it is a game. Okay, in that game, Munna won the match by lucky. Okay, by lucky he won the match and he is not mastered in that game. Master means gain expertise or skilled. Okay, a skilled person. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. So what does Bhaiya says to Munna? He is advising him to be very successful, to work hard. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry, we will learn the algebra and geometry in the higher classes. While learning those, you will understand the importance of the hard work. So the Bhaiya replies to Munna. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. Then you want to learn word by word from the textbook. So he also says that in the geometry, if you write ACB instead of ABC, the total sum will be wrong. So what the teachers will do? They will make you to read word by word. Munna, "This is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class." So Munna is very scary. Scary means afraid. Okay, he is afraid to go to the higher classes, and he also says that I will complete my daily homework. So after finishing my homework, I won't get punishment from my class teacher. So then Munna says, "Bhaiya, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages? So Bhaiya is saying that today in our class, my teacher asked to write an essay. See, the meaning of essay is composition on any subject. My teacher asked to write essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 subjects, but I felt very difficult to complete the 4 pages. Munna, "Thank God it was the time to go school." So Munna is saying it has been time to get ready for the school. Scene 3. The results were out once again and Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. So after another examination, the result came. In that examination, Munna had passed and Bhaiya was failed once again. Bhaiya was upset and Munna was also sad seeing his brother unhappy. So Bhaiya was very much sad on failing in the examination. Munna also felt very sad for Bhaiya. Munna. I'm lucky. I can pass easily. I did not study so hard. So he says that I didn't work hard, but I passed in all these subjects. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. He also says that hereafter it is the time to play with my friends and I would also like to fly the kites in the sky. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. And he says that he is very sad of Bhaiya that he will scold him on seeing him flying the kites. Bhaiya, aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all the day? So Bhaiya sees Munna that he is flying the kites. So he is scolding Munna. Don't you realize that now you are in the 8th class and you are not studying in a lower class? So he is reminding now you have gone to a higher class, you are not in a lower class. So what you have to do? You have to avoid playing and have to concentrate on your studies. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. So he says that I am elder than you. Look at Ma and Baba. So Ma here refers to the mother and Baba refers to father. Okay. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. Then he says about his father and the mother. His mother hasn't gone to school and his father has completed only the 5th standard. Munna, really Bhaiya, is that true? So he is asking to his brother, is that true? Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you and me. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today? So he is saying that our parents know 1,000 things more than you and I know. Now, what will you do if in case if I fall sick? What you will do? For that Munna replies, I don't know Bhaiya, I will tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. So Munna is replying, I will call to our father, then he will come to our hostel to see you. Bhaiya, I had expected this answer. Now Baba would not get upset. So he says that in case if our father comes, he will not get upset. Upset means sad. Okay. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call the doctor. First of all, what will our father do? He will find out the reason for our sick and then he will call the doctor. He will inform the doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. So he says that his parents have more experience than us. Munna, Bhaiya, I am sorry. What you say is true. So he says that the thing which you say is 100% true. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites, but if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. So Bhaiya says that I would also like to play with the friends and fly kites, but I am the responsibility for you. I have to take care of you. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. So Munna says to Bhaiya that I am loving you. Shall we read the second scene? Bhaiya, alas, I have failed once again. Munna, oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and taught my class. Bhaiya, my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class. That I am not stupid and you are not so smart. Once in a while in a Galigunda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but does not mean you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to successful in life. Munna, I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in the class. Bhaiya, today a teacher asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages? Munna, thank God it was the time for school. Next, the scene 3, Munna. I am lucky, I can easily pass. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. But I should be very careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. He is very scared of his brother Bhaiya. Bhaiya, aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all the day? So he asked that, don't you feel ashamed to play anytime? I am 5 years older than you are and always be. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed the 5th standard. Really, Bhaiya, is that true? For that, Bhaiya replies, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you and me. Okay, what would you do if I fall sick? So Bhaiya is asking to Munna. For that, the Munna replies, I will call our father and he will rush to the hostel. Bhaiya. Now Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. Munna, Baba, I am sorry. What you say is true. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites, but I didn't do that because I am the responsibility for you. I have to take care of you. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. Okay, have you understood this story? Shall we read the hard words once again? Essay, composition of any subject. Essay, composition on any subject. Master means gain expertise or skill. Master means gain expertise or skill. So this is for your home assignment. Write the keywords, synonyms, antonyms in your classwork note. Write the keywords, synonyms, antonyms in your classwork note. Thank you, students.